We just got here to Milan. So we took the train from Florence to Milan. Nabudol si Mami. Nascam. And this starts our 5 days here, and we'll be using Milan as our point to go to Lake Como and also to Venice. So we wanted to go into the cathedral, but there's a concert. So we will be going back here in the next few days.
Zombie here in the street, and it keeps making zombie sounds.
What was the main highlight of our Florence trip?
I think going to the different cities. Yeah.
For me, San Gimignano was so nice.
Yeah, I like all the places that we visited. Here in Italy, you will find a lot of leather stores. You know, when you pass by the store, just outside, you can already smell it. That's how the leather is so authentic and how it smells so nice.
And here's a recommendation. If you're going to be traveling to Italy, Rome, to Florence, or maybe even Milan, so far, the best prices for leather are in Florence.
Yes.
So we just got here to Venice. You're gonna meet your best friend here in Venice.
You know who's my best friend? My dogs.
Got a water taxi, guys. So cool. Payment for this, guys, when we arrived at the train station, 10 euros per person, but you get to see Venice this way, right, guys? Why do you think Venice is slowly sinking?
Because the sea level is going higher and the buildings are too heavy.
Yeah, so Scarlett was right. The sea levels are slowly rising, and because of the weight of all the buildings, it's like 1 to 2 millimeters per year it's going down. Hey, Jane. Okay.
Oh, it's a video.
We're on our way, walking to the Rialto Bridge. Oldest bridge in Venice, they said. So how did you like Venice?
It's cool. I like the weather test. What's that movie again? I forgot.
Mission Impossible, they did it here. So were you bored today? Were you bored?
I like it.
You like it? You like the view?
Do you like walking?
Not like them because my feet
Okay,
hurts.
pick one. Walking for sightseeing or shopping with your ates and mom?
Walking and sightseeing.
It's worse when you go shopping, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the same.
We take like 2 hours to shop.
Per store. Do you guys see what I'm seeing right now? Hold this car, I'm gonna show you guys. Do you see that train going up and down the mountain? You guys wanna do that? It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's so steep. Tried to get here as early as possible for us, but unfortunately the only tickets available were for 2:20, so we have to wait for our ferry and head over to Bellagio. So take a few pictures here at Lake Como and then head on over to Bellagio and see how picturesque that place in Italy is. Welcome to Bellagio. So it's our last full day here in Milan. Kids have decided to rest, but I have my brother Carl, Lauren, and my mom here. We are visiting the Duomo di Milano. So this is the cathedral dome in Milan. It's very beautiful. This Gothic design architecture is just so beautiful in person. So I heard that this dome began 1386, and it was, I think, completed in like 6 centuries. So it's that old. Let's see what it looks like inside. So if you notice the stained glass, these are pictures represented in the Bible. Yeah, so all of those. Naulanan na kami dito, nabudol si Mami. Umakyat kasi nag-lift kami pataas sa dome.
Walang elevate.
It's called a lift here. Walang lift pababa. Na-scam. So yung pababa, it's stairs. Stairs from the top going down. Habang pababa eh. Sabi niya, si Lauren kasi. Sabi niya, yung legs ko ang tigas na. Nanginginig na. Ano ba yon? Shaking, trembling, basta yun. So hi guys, we are in the Milan domestic airport, and our Italy trip is finally done.
So this is the longest country that we've stayed.
Yes. So what were your highlights for this Italy trip? Go, Kendra, you first.
I really like Venice.
Venice.
I find it so cool that it's like we have to use water taxis to get around.
Yeah.
And it's just like a small place, but it can get crowded sometimes.
Yeah, it was a bit crowded, but it was
it's really nice though. I like it.
And how about you, Han?
Well, highlight for me would have to be Venice and of course Florence, because in Florence you're able to see the other cities that they have there, and we really enjoyed the view, the food, the culture, and at the same time their local artisans.
Oh, Scarlett, highlights.
For me, Rome, because they have a lot of historical stuff there, and their art is just really beautiful there. And paintings also very nice.
Actually, you enjoyed that a lot now. What about you, buddy boy?
I like when we went to the Colosseum.
Colosseum, of course. Because of why? The gladiators, yes. If you were gonna ask me what is the place that I'd want to return to, is actually the small cities closest to Florence, San Gimignano, Gimignano, yeah. So they really have the best gelato out of all the places that we travel to. In my opinion, they have the best gelato there. And also, you know, just the way they were able to preserve, you know, their castles. Yeah, so it sort of like takes you back in time. And here's the downside. We have never received so many messages from our kababayans, from our fans on IG saying, please be careful when you go to Rome, the crowded places, to Milan, the crowded place, all of the tourist places. You know why?
There's a lot of
daming pickpockets daw. A lot of pickpockets. And there were a few times that there would be some guys that would try and stare me down and see. And they would make puesto behind. Yeah, there's a lot of scammers also here in Italy. So you just have to be careful. Like for me, what I did is I had my brother, si Carl, he would stay at the back of the group. I would be in the front, so we'd sandwich all of the kids in checks. And Carl would report if there's anyone that's looking dubious or suspicious. So it worked out. I mean, so far, nothing was stolen, so we were all careful. So I suggest be careful also. And guys, do you remember we almost got scammed? So when we got to the Spanish Steps, there were a few guys that approached us, and Gavin knows the line.
Hey, nice shoes. Where are you from?
Yeah.
Oh, Philippines. My brother lived there for 5 years.
So that's what they said, and that's their intro. They're gonna say, "Hey, nice shoes," or "Nice whatever." "Oh, where do you live?" And then you respond, and whatever country you'll say, may kamag-anak daw sila doon. And then they will say, "Oh, we're now we're friends," and then
You're
they'll
my
give
brother.
you, "You're my brother," and then they'll give you, they'll give you bracelets, and then act for free, and then after a while they'll ask money from you, and so just be careful for that. You know, guys, Filipino talaga kami. Gavin, Scarlett, Kendra,
Very cool.
we all miss rice
Yes, rice
and
is life.
Filipino food, because here in Italy, sad to say, almost every restaurant is just pasta and pizza. You know, for a while it's okay. You have to really research in Google Maps to check for the other restaurants, and you have to travel there. But if it's just close to your hotel, it's just usually just the pizzeria. Yeah.
Pizzeria.
Yes. So that closes our Italy trip. We're looking forward to our next travel destination, guys. We have 4 days in Amsterdam, and that will conclude our 5-week Team Kramer trips Europe, which was so long. So we're also excited to get this done. At the same time, we're excited to go home.
Yes.
Scarlett was crying because she misses her dogs na. Right? So yes, we hope that you guys have been enjoying our vlogs. We know it's been a lot, but you know, it's part of our scrapbook for our family to keep ourselves updated and you guys. So thank you for watching our vlogs. Bye!
Bye.